Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Adiola Naomi from Distinguished TV channel. So today we're gonna talk, as you can see up there, it's about something that we all have noticed if we using social media. So let's get our iPhones and talk. Is it Snapchat or Insta Story? What are you going with and why? And this is gonna be very quick because I've been getting so many messages from friends and family and people who are bloggers like me who use both social media, and they are torn. They don't know what to do. They're like, Adiola, you're a social media Mervyn. I'm a social media manager for different brands. I work for brands here in Greece, and I create content, create images for them and everything. And basically I did a training with Facebook Madrid in Spain on Instagram. Most of you who are following me know this, and about Instagram and what their plans are for the future and stuff like that. So people reach out to me to ask me like, what do you think? Which one should we do? Okay, I'm gonna take it slowly, okay? You guys know that Instagram have more than 5 million people logging in every day, okay, users. And Snapchat have half of that or even less. Specific number is not very sure. I think 1.5 million or 3 million. I'm not very sure. But we all know also that Snapchat is very, very good for millennials. Like people from 12 years old, a lot of young teenage people are using Snapchat a lot. And a lot of people my age don't get Snapchat. Okay, if you're a blogger, you should get Snapchat. It's awesome, okay? And you should understand how to use all these cute filters, you know, and the dog and stuff. Anyway, we'll talk about the filters later. And yeah, so I have a lot of blogger friends who actually love Instagram, who use Instagram a lot, and they never like care to try Snapchat anyway. So for them, they're good. Now they have Insta Story, and they just can like try to see how it works, and I think it's super easy, really guys, it's so easy. Anyway, for them there's no trouble. But for us, most of us who use both apps and social apps on our phone, it's kind of a torn issue. Now you're like, so my battery level on my iPhone is very, very, very critical, and I have to be very sure of what am I using, Snapchat or Insta Story, and why do I have to choose, and what are the reasons I should choose. Number one is your audience. Where are they? Like if your audience is on Snapchat, of course you stick with Snapchat and create amazing content for Snapchat. If your audience on the other hand is on Instagram, honey, move to Instagram. Like move there and create amazing content. Let people see your life. Let them see what you're doing. Especially this is like for bloggers. Let them know you. Let them know more of your character, of your personality. Are you a funky person? Do you go to the gym? What do you do in your day? Like your meals. You know, get on Insta Story quick if your audience are there. And the good thing also is that the one difference is on Instagram, Insta Stories, some people start calling it Insta Snap or something. Anyway, it's Insta Stories. You can choose who sees your stories, for example. But on Snapchat, you do not have that freedom of privacy of who is watching. And also, I have been using the app since the day Facebook changed it. Marvelously, I was not very happy. I was like, I'm gonna be faithful to Snapchat. But the first day I posted something, guys, my views on Insta Story were off the charts. Like there were 6 times what my Snapchat views were. And not only that, I have 9,600 followers on Instagram, and the percentage of those who see my story, they're like, wow. There are people I want to see my story. They're my audience. They need to see my story, and I want them to see it. But they didn't bother to look for me on Snapchat or something. Or Snapchat just limited my view. You know, you want to rain on my party, Snapchat. Anyway, I love Snapchat. I love Instagram and the view. So, as a blogger, as an influencer, the view is very important for you. So guys, on the view level, Instagram is your man. Like Instagram is your mojo best friend. And also, people say filter. Yes, I love the doggy filter. I love the flower crown. I love this butterfly filter. But you know what, guys? You can, I mean, come on, you have the nail light something on Instagram. So, really, if the filter is really your thing, then stick to your Snapchat, honey. I'm not a devil's advocate here. I'm not on anybody's side, but the filters are the least of your problem. Like, I love the filters, yes. I still snap a lot the way I used to before Insta stories were a thing. But Insta story, I stick with because I really like the range of audience it gives me and how people participate and how I got to have amazing conversation with people I follow on Instagram, but didn't bother to find them on Snapchat, or they didn't have Snapchat. And also the other thing with Instagram is it's all in one. Okay, like if you're a travel blogger like me, whenever I travel, my phone bill just is off the chart because I travel and I really document my travel on my blog. And I also want to take people along with me on the journey. So my audience, I want them to travel with me, which means I post pictures on Instagram. I snap all the way through from the airport. It's like a vlog channel, guys, because I don't vlog a lot, so I do this with Snapchat. But with Instagram and Snapchat, my batteries were always running low. Like, I have a power bank and I keep charging my iPhone, and also my phone bill just run off the chart because I'm using data for this stuff. And let's be honest, Snapchat is not your best friend if you do not have a Wi-Fi. So is Instagram, by the way, but on Instagram you could actually like locate where you use limited data, and it's actually kind of limit the amount of data you're using, you know, when you're abroad and stuff like that. I have that function on my phone. I did it. You all have it. Just go to the settings and go to data and stuff. You can find it there. So for me right now, next week, in 2 days actually, I'm not sure this video is gonna be up. Anyway, for me right now, like shooting this video, I know that I'm going to Germany, okay? And I want to take my audience along with me. I want people to see my journey. That means for me right now, I'm so happy that we have Insta Story. I don't need to both do Instagram and also Snapchat. I use one app, all rounder. Facebook, thank you. So I'm just gonna be using my Insta Story for my traveling experiences, so that my bill is not gonna go be off the chart. Sorry for the and also so that I don't know. So it's just all in one. It's just so easy. I mean, come on. I love Snapchat, but Facebook kind of. I know that Facebook ripped them off, but yeah, I guess Facebook always get what Facebook wants. So one thing I learned from this is, one thing I want to tell you, for your views, if you're a blogger, go on Insta Stories. If you're a kid and you're a young person and you just really don't care, it's not for a business, you're not doing this for business, then stick to Snapchat. But if you're very smart influencer, blogger, whatever you do, your business is on Snapchat and Instagram, okay, I have one thing for you. Technology waits for no one. Social media waits for no one. Changes happen every day. So what I want you to remember always, regardless of whether it's Snapchat or Instagram, is never, ever, ever put all your eggs in one basket. Never. Things change in a blink of an eye, guys. Don't put everything in one basket, and also move. Like when things change with them, like be ready to adapt to anything that happens. Somebody's knocking on my door, but I'm just gonna come back. I will pause back. Yeah, somebody was knocking on my door. Anyway. So, as I said before, and I will continue to remind you, is your views are great on Insta Stories. Your views on, yeah, I like the geolocation on Snapchat. I like the filters. I like everything when I travel and stuff. But you know what, guys? Those are not gonna bring me what I need. Like, my audience needs to see what I do, and Snapchat failed me in that area, but I love Snapchat. It's fun, it's funny, and also like on Snapchat, I think the people who see it are like more close to me and stuff. So I'm gonna keep snapping, of course, because I love Snapchat and I love my people over there. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna use Insta Story because I'm gonna be staying loyal to one app or not. They're both making their millions, they're billions actually. So I'm gonna make ways for me to also make some millions, like make some cash to my business, and my business is my my blog, and my blog is my audience. If my audience doesn't see what I'm doing, it doesn't make any sense. So you as a blogger and an influencer, choose wisely, use both applications. I know it's dreadful for your phone battery, but choose wisely and never put your egg in one basket. Never put everything in one basket. And also, there is one thing that I will tell you. Change always happens. We don't always like them, but we always have to roll with them. And this is one big change that happened on social media platform. But I, for one, I'm not choosing. I'm not gonna be like, I'm only gonna be Snapchatting now, or I'm not gonna be Snap. No, I know that it looks so weird, and yes, Snapchat was ripped off by Instagram. Yes, Instagram. Wow, that's petty a bit, but what shall we do? This is life, I guess, and the big fish always eat the small fish, which is weird that I just said this right now. Oh my god, I'm so ashamed of myself. Anyway, I hope you have found something useful, and I hope that you understood that as a blogger and an influencer, you really do not have a choice but keep up with technology, and you should just diversify your social media application and your content. Diversify your content. Like, for example, create curated fashion, if you're a fashion blogger, for example, fashion images on Instagram, and show when you're going to fashion events on Insta stories. And on your Snapchat, you can show people like your gym story, your healthy lifestyle, your food, your travel. I don't know, you make it work, guys. Like, try to make it work. This is what I'm doing. I'm making both work. I'm doing both. I'm doing all my silly filter stuff on Snapchat, and I'm doing stuff also on Instagram. I divide what I do. Like, I keep my yoga fitness to a bit of like Instagram and Snapchat, but when I like cook, I show my cooking stuff. I do that on Snapchat, for example. It's like a cooking show on my Snapchat. You have no idea. By the way, follow me on both Instagram and Snapchat, Distinguished Diva, on both platforms, and keep rocking both platforms. Of course, you can do this. Yes, let's keep rolling with them. As they will roll, so we will roll. Are you guys on Pokemon Go? Do you use Pokemon Go? That's one big other app that everyone is going crazy for. I don't know. I'm thinking to create an app for my blog also this year, so we will see how that goes. But I know that the word is going bazinga. I don't know. Ballistic, that's the word. Oh my god, that's so crazy. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope this video has given you some clarity on the fact that you need both apps as an influencer. But if you are not an influencer and you really don't care, then choose one. Where are your audience? That's the basic question. The people you want to reach, where are they? Like, Facebook is dead to me. Facebook has been dead to me for a long time because Facebook just, my posts don't reach the people I wanted to reach, and I'm like, I'm not gonna pay every time to boost my posts. But Instagram is the man. So go on Instagram, develop your content, the way you manage them according to what your audience is looking for. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Thumb up this video, share this video, and come back again next week and subscribe, guys. Subscribe, okay? Bye. Love you. Ciao.